Hello, welcome back to the channel. If you're new to the channel, then welcome to the channel. As promised, I'm going to be doing a review of these Adagio, I'm going to call them, Adagio guitar strings. These were sent to me by one of my subscribers and new best friend, SMS Kustoms, thank you. He uses these strings and he sent me a couple of sets to try out because he thinks that I'm going to like them too. So I'm sure he's absolutely right, but we're going to give them a good going through. From the packaging to the unpackaging to putting them on the guitar. I need to set up my Harley Benton guitar anyway after doing my trem adjustment, which you can see here. So they're going to be going on this. Usually I use 10 gauge, but I do like 9 gauge as well. I think 9 gauge might suit this guitar really well, so I'm going to stick them on here, give the guitar a set up, and I'll take you through it. Did do some research on these strings and I can't find a lot of information on them, which is really strange, but they are a musical instruments company and they sell a lot of stuff. It seems like you can only really buy them on eBay and Amazon and stuff like that. There's a company called ADV Music, Advantage Music, or ADV Music, which seems to be their main distributor. They sell through Amazon and eBay by the looks of it. Trying to find out where they're based. And this is the website. There's the strings in question. And I don't know if you can see. Electric guitar strings, 9 to 42 gauge, which is what I got here. Anti Rust nickel wound, RRP $7.99. If you head on over to eBay, I found them for $3.99. Clicking the Amazon link at the bottom of their page brings you here. After doing a quick search, I found a set for £4 here as well. So shopping around does pay off if you're going to buy these strings. The description on the ADV Music website is: your music starts with Adagio professional strings. They sound and look great, designed to last with patented guard anti-rust protective coating. Nickel and steel smooth surface makes cleaning and maintenance easier. Gloss cardboard box packaging, ideal for gifts. Fast settle with super stable tuning with consistent high quality. Each string is individually shrink wrapped and sealed. Gauge 9 to 42 for great sound quality, tone and resonance for all electric guitars. Adagio, I don't know if I'm saying that right, correct me if I'm wrong. Strings, they're designed in England using the latest advanced production techniques. Not sure what that means. I don't know if that means they're manufactured in England as well. It's a bit unclear. It says manufactured to the highest possible quality for a beautiful tone, long-lasting durability and clear, powerful, articulate tone. Built from the strongest materials, long-lasting and resistant to breakage. Beautifully finished to complement the look of your guitar. They're shiny. All sounds great. I know that anti-rust strings usually go at a bit more of a premium as well, so £4 is pretty good. I mean, in comparison, let's have a look. Ernie balls on Amazon, we're looking at about £10. I don't know if they're a fair comparison or not, but they're coated strings. Before we carry on with this video, I just want to ask you, because you are a legend, to smash the like button on this video. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. Helps me out in a big way. Let's carry on. Here's the packaging. Looks pretty nice. There's no website address on here or anything, or any indication of where they're made. I know that it says they're English designed, but are they manufactured in China or wherever? I don't know. But it's a nice box. Says they're anti-rust. I don't personally have a problem with rusty strings. I know that some people do have like the acid sweat, and I know a couple of guitar players that have to buy coated strings because they just eat through normal strings. I've never had a problem with it. So here's an unboxing. We'll just get right into it. And they're individually shrink wrapped in plastic, which is cool. And it says first, second, third, fourth on there. And they're a premium series guitar string. So I'm going to whop them on to the Harley Benton. I'm not going to do it at the workshop because it's blooming freezing. I'm going to do it right here, and I'm going to do a quick setup on my guitar because it needs it, and then I'm going to get back to you. Alright, so let's whip a couple out of the packets and have a good old looky. So this will be the lowy. Ooh. They are kind of like, I don't know if you can see, but they're kind of white. I suppose that's the coating on them. Ball end. Is that focusing? I'm not a connoisseur of guitar strings, but it looks pretty solid. What can you say? That was a lowy, this is a high. Very shiny. It feels, you can feel like it feels like it's got something on it. Like a almost waxy. I don't know what the coating is. But again, hopefully you can see that. There. Just tuning them up, so let's test the quick settle feature. Is that right? Check how quickly they settle. Alright, so they do settle in quite quickly. I only stretched them in the once, been playing around, and they're all keeping the tune really well. So yeah, not bad. Yeah, they do feel quite resonant and jangly. They're very bendy. That could be because they are a 9 gauge. I usually play a 10 gauge. But they feel quite nice. I mean, there's a strong chance you won't be able to hear it, but they feel like, sound like, they've got a nice top, like kind of chimey ring to them. They feel quite slidey. And yeah, they've settled in really quickly and holding their tune really well. As you may or may not know, I usually use Harley Benton extra value strings. I'll leave a link in the description somewhere so you can go find those if you like. They're not the coated type, or I think they do a coated version. Actually, let's go and find out and I'll give you the facts. Aha, they do. Harley Benton 9 gauge coated electric guitar strings for not much different in price, to be fair. £3.33. And it says anti-rust, nickel plated steel, hexagonal core coated steel. Unfortunately, I don't have any of those to hand, so I can't do a comparison, so maybe I'll get some and do one in another video. These strings I'm really digging. I'm digging the lighter gauge as well, so I'm actually seriously considering moving from a 10 gauge to a 9 gauge. We'll see. But I'm really liking these strings. They're nice and bright, they feel really nice, and they're a good price for a coated string. Personally, I don't have a problem with strings rusting and things like that, and I change them so frequently anyway. I don't know if I would buy a coated string. Maybe I'll find Adagio, what are they called? Adagio, uncoated strings, and see what they are like. But we'll see. That could be another video, couldn't it? As far as making the instrument beautiful, they pretty much look like a set of strings to me. They do have like a white appearance on their wound strings. So there is my take and opinion on these Adagio, correct me if I'm pronouncing that wrong, guitar strings. I think they're pretty good for the money, and I would definitely consider buying these. Maybe not the coated ones. Maybe I'll try the uncoated ones, because I do change strings very often. So, and I don't have the acid sweats. So if you do like this kind of video, then please do smash the like and smash the subscribe button, because this is the greatest guitar channel on YouTube. Actually, no, it's not, but it's a cool place to be. Massive thanks to SMS Kustoms for sending me these strings. Much appreciated, sir. I did need some new strings, and you may have persuaded me to change my gauge to a 9. Anyway, not much more left to say, except peace. Till next time. Cue the jingle. 1, 2, 3, 4. If you like my YouTube show, hit like and comment and get involved. If you dig my vibe, then hit subscribe and never miss an episode of my YouTube show. Peace. Till next time.